Hi guys, so it's day 11 of the Knicker Diaries, and today we're going to be doing books, like our book collection and our favourite books. So I'm going to start with my collection, and then I just wrote like a couple down that I like, because why not? First book is by Jacqueline Wilson, and I know that Nicole loves Jacqueline Wilson, and I have quite a few. This is the Girls in Love 3 books in 1 thing, and it's got Girls in Love, Girls Under Pressure, and Girls Out Late. And basically this girl, which one is it? It's that one. I think it's that one. I think she's unattractive, yeah. She thinks she's unattractive. I don't know. It's one of them. And she thinks she's like unattractive, and she gets like this boyfriend and stuff like that. And it's just 3 books in 1, and I've read it all about 6 times because it's really cool. And I like this girl. What's her name? I think that's like Nadine or something. No. Yeah. Ellie, Magda, and Nadine. That's Nadine. I think that's Magna, and that's I can't even remember. So yeah, it's a really good book, and yeah. Second one, oh that's heavy, is the Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I actually have 2. I only have these 2, but I've read the first and second one, and I think it's really good, and I've watched a couple of the movies. I really like Harry Potter, but I've never like got around to like reading them all and watching it all and understanding it all, but I know the basic thing. But yeah, it looks really pretty, and it's like just the writing is tiny. But yeah, I read the second one, and I think the second one might be my favourite one. Don't know. But they're like really thick. I like thick books, I think. I like thick books. I'm not sure. I mean, like, they're short, like, I don't know. I get through like bigger books, like more than like smaller ones. Leave those 2 till last because I have a lot to talk about with them. Third, fourth one is another Jacqueline Wilson, and it's called Best Friends. And I watched it. I can't watch a book. About 6 or 7 times. Yeah, quite a lot, and it's not even like that thick. But it took me quite a long. I just smelt it. I don't even know. And it's about these 2 girls and this girl Gemma. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, Alice prefers. Shut up. Alice prefers like drawing and stuff, and the other one is more like boyish, and it's like and like that, and it's all it's good. It reminds me of me and my old best friend Kelly, which is great. Memories, yay. The next book is by Louise Renningson, I think that's how you say it, and it's the Angus Songs and Perfect Snogging, which I have the DVD for. And for some reason my mum wouldn't let me have this until like I was like 13. I don't know why. And yeah, it's basically just her diary. And there's like different ones. And yeah, I've only read this one. Yeah. Sorry, this is really like slurry. I mean like Next, I have, just like Nicole, the Hunger Games trilogy, but instead of it being like the same kind of theme, I got like, but it's the same, it doesn't matter. I think, like Nicole said, the second one, Catching Fire, is my favourite, because I like the way the arena was set out, and it looked really cool and it sounded really cool. Well, I didn't see it, but I read it, so I was imagining it. I haven't yet read Mockingjay. I'm like page 1 of it. And Nicole said that it was kind of boring, but I don't know. I only read like the first bit of it. So yeah, those are really good, and you guys should go read it, because why not? The Hunger Games is awesome, and the Catching Fire is coming out on cinema this year, November. So yeah, that's good, and they're all like piled up. I have 3 more. Okay, this is kind of in the way now. This is an autobiography, and it's just Miranda Hart's autobiography. I haven't read it yet because I need to finish a book that I will come to in a second. And yeah, I haven't read it, so I can't tell you what it's like, but I've read like the first couple pages, and it just starts as "To my dear reader chum," and it's like, from what I've flicked through, it's like she's kind of talking to herself. And does it smell? It smells like new book. Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, I love Miranda Hart, and she's like the best person. She's my idol, and no one realizes how much I love her. Okay, and now the last 2 ones. And these are the Chris-colfer books. And if you don't know who Chris-colfer is, he is Kurt in Glee, and I have a really itchy arm and I don't know why. You can kind of see him there, like see where my finger is, you can see his picture there. Actually, you know what? There's a picture of him on the back. Can you see that? There he is. And he kind of looks different from that picture now because he's like more grown up, but yeah. So, there's 2. One's small and one's big. And the first one is called The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell. This is the first one of 2. I think it might be 2, I'm not sure, but I know for a fact that it's coming out in September or something like that, the second one of this year or next year, I don't know. But I've read this 2 times, and this, I can honestly say, is my favourite book. The way it's written out and the way it's just, doesn't smell anymore because I got it from Amazon, but still. The way he writes, like, I think it might be more like intriguing to me because Chris-colfer's like my male idol, and like, yeah, but it's so beautiful, and the way everything's written and the way everything happens, like it's not like one of those books where like everything happens like really fast. It's like it progresses, but it's not like a slow thing, if that makes sense. So you really should read this because I can't even. I'll read the side thing, and it just says, Alex and Connor Bailey's world is about to change. When the twins' grandmother gives them a treasured fairy tale book, they have no idea they're about to enter a land beyond all imagining, the land of stories, where fairy tales are real. But as Alex and Connor soon discover, the stories they know so well haven't ended in this magical land. Goldilocks is now a fugitive. Is that how you say it? Yeah. Red Riding Hood has her own kingdom, and Queen Cinderella is about to become a mother. The twins know they must get back home somehow, but with the legendary evil queen hot on their trail, will they ever find a way? The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell, brings readers on a thrilling quest filled with magical spells, laugh out loud humour, and a page-turning adventure. So yeah, it's just by Chris-colfer. Like that, just like that. And yeah, best book ever. And the second Chris-colfer book I have, because there's only 2 out, is his movie, which he wrote himself and starred in. It's called Struck by Lightning, and my little bobblehead, and Courtney just texted me. It's just called Struck by Lightning, and it's his diary. And basically, this dude, Carson Phillips, yeah, it just looks like that, and it's Chris-colfer, and wait, let's see if I can get a picture. Like, the pictures are really small in this. There's no like one with his like face on it. But actually, in the movie and book, Rebel Wilson is in it from Pitch Perfect. And I forgot to mention yesterday that Pitch Perfect is one of my favourite films, and I don't know how I forgot to mention that, but I did somehow. And yeah, Chris-colfer. There's no good pictures of him, but he is gorgeous. Honestly, he's gorgeous. And yeah, got this off Amazon too, as well as this. And I haven't yet explained what this is about. Okay, I will. I haven't finished with it yet, but I know exactly what's going to happen because I watched the movie, obviously. So, the motto of the whole movie is, life comes at you fast, it hits you and tries to escape and be expressed in any way possible. In a way, it's a lot like lightning. And basically, his name's Carson Phillips, and it starts off, like, at the start. Like, he gets... Spoiler alert, you know, he gets struck by lightning and he dies. And after that, it's like reminiscing on like the past and stuff and what happened and just like what happened before he died. And it's really sad because he works like really hard to get like this, like, I can't exactly say it, but I've already kind of spoiled it. So he works like really hard to get the school newspaper, like to get his dreams, because like him, like Nicole, he wants to be a journalist, and he wants to be a journalist for the New Yorker, and he works up so hard and he finally gets there, and then he gets struck by lightning, and it's like, oh, okay. So yeah, these 2 favourite books ever. Yeah. Other books that I've read, I've got 2 down on here, and a couple more that I want to read. Yeah, so I've got, first, I've read Twilight, but I've only read the second one, because I decided to read the second one because I've already watched the first movie. What is my hair doing? Yeah. It was okay. I got up to like page 180, which was alright, but then I kind of stopped because I didn't really want to continue because I was getting bored of just sitting there reading all the time. And plus I was over my due date for it back at the library, so I've read The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, which Nicole, I think, is going to see him soon. I'm not sure. He's the one that's written Paper Towns and Looking for Alaska. If you want to die, then read Fault in Our Stars. But if you don't want to die, then please don't. Spare yourself the pain and heartbreak and tears, because you need them. I can't even express how good that book is and how funny it is. Basically, spoiler alert, this girl, she has lung problems, and this video is really long. Shit. I need to speed it up really fast because I've got like 30 seconds left. Yeah, she is dying, and so is this other dude, and they meet, and then they have all fun. Yeah, it's all great. They have sex. He dies. Spoiler alert. And then they've worked up like this whole thing, and they need to send a letter to this dude, and then he finally replies, and then he finds out that the man that died, his letter to him, and blah blah blah. Okay, day 11, still have not met Nicole. Read these books.